Hello and welcome to Katie's Business Tips. Michael Lapede here, going to do a small 2-mini series on what is the small business deduction for corporations, the SBD. And really what it is a lower tax rate for Canadian controlled private corporations for tax rates up on income up to $500,000 net. Now it's net after expenses. You basically pay a much lower rate of tax up to that $500,000 net. Now federally currently that's around 9%. Each province will have also their own small business rate too as well for that deduction. For example, in Alberta it's 2%. You know, in Ontario, I believe it's over 3%, and Manitoba is 0%, which is very strange. We're the only one that's 0. But at the end of the day, when you total those two up, that's your small business tax rate, and that small business deduction is the reason. Now, the small business deduction is really for corporations that are small business, as it's mentioned, but really all corporations that are CCPCs, they get that even if they're growing and are a bigger corporation. So let's say you're netting $5 million. Your first $500,000 will apply the small business deduction and be a lower rate, but all the net income above $500,000 will be taxed at a higher rate. Now, as we mentioned here, it's $500,000 is the limit, and once you're past $500,000 it changes, but also know there are things that can change that, such as passive income. So if you have passive income in the corporation, it can grind down the small business deduction, okay? Now, this also has to be active business income. I just mentioned investments. This small business deduction is for active income only. It's not on passive income, you know, things like rental properties or, you know, things that are specified investment type corporations, as they call them, or specified investment business. This is for active business only. And again, it's a much lower tax rate on the net income of your corporation up to $500,000. Now, in the next video, we'll go through some more details of this, but if you got any questions, we'd love to hear from you. Post in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next video.